you're like one of the most discerning ears in the guitar world. So what are people missing about the amp emulation argument?
Well, I think the first thing they're missing is that it's fundamentally right there in front of your face. It is an emulation. It is a simulation. It is therefore not the real thing. You know, I think you're into cars, right? And I kind of am too, but I've never sat down behind the wheel of, just I'll pick for example a real Ferrari, right? But I've never driven one, but if I did, I would imagine that would be different than sitting down in a simulation of like a simulator of a Ferrari, or like flying a fighter jet is different than flying in a flight simulator. The, it's just different. It doesn't feel the same. It's not going to be the same. And I heard something hilarious the other day. I was the prevalence of front of house engineers wanting to show up with some kind of line in your done deal, silent stage sort of thing. Okay, they'll give you back your sound in the monitors or whatever. And one guy was a front of house engineer was saying something to the effect of guitar players have become so disoriented by the fact that they're playing on a silent stage and the only thing that can actually be heard on the stage is the drums, that now he is putting wedges behind them with their emulated guitar sound coming out of it. I was thinking, okay, have you made the connection to what that could actually be? So, if you're sitting there and you get your whatever, your Kemper and or whatever you have, and you dial up your idealized version of what you think a great old Marshall sounds like and feels like to play, and you're enjoying that, then power to you.